Hey, what's up? My name is Koala Out, and in this video, I'll teach you how to DJ step by step for beginners. Before we begin, you need music. Now for this video, I got you covered. A good friend of mine, Vato Gonzalez, was very kind to share with us 2 of his tracks, so you can download them from the DROPBOX link below. Now moving on to a DJ player. A DJ player looks like this. A mixer in the middle, and a player to the left and a player to the right. Let's call it A and B. First, load your track on the left player, or player A. Bring the volume fader up and press play. This will start the song. Not much to explain, right? Now, this section right here is called the intro mix. This is going to help us weave the tracks between each other. DJing is all about counting. Every 16 kicks, something new happens. A change, a sudden effect, something. So you gotta be counting. Usually, I try to count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. This helps you know when to introduce a change, or in this case, a new track or a new section. You count 4 bars and something new happens. Now let this track play, maybe play with the effects by enabling with this blue button and just adding its impact on the track, or play with the EQ filters, but don't overdo them. In order to transition easily, what we're going to do is perform a loop. At the end of the second drop, find a steady place where there's not much happening and hit start loop. Count maybe 4 kicks or 16, however you like, and then hit end loop. This section right here that's looped will give us time and room to play to introduce the next track. Now onto track B, the one that we're going to introduce. Before we play it, we need to adjust its BPM. That's the speed of the track. We need to align them so that both are going at the same speed. On the mixer, on top of each fader, there's a cue button. Enabling this cue button will let us listen to the track in our headphones. The club isn't listening to this, but you can. This will help us align both tracks to make a seamless transition. The cue button on the player, however, will let us just play a little bit of the track to get a grasp of what it feels like. Press play. At the same time, the loop that we had starts, so that both tracks are aligned. Odds are they're not aligned, so what can we do? We are going to use the jog wheels. Jog wheels simulate discs. By rotating the edge of each jog wheel, we can speed up or slow down a track. Doing this will help us align the kicks of both tracks. Now, before we bring up the volume of the second track, or the track B, what I usually do is lower the bass completely and a little bit of the mids or the highs. Before bringing up the volume of the new track, take out the bass by twisting the knob completely to the left. Slowly, bring the volume fader up to present the new track. Now, this is a key moment. You have to know your tracks. Whenever you see that the bass is coming, we're going to switch the bass of the currently playing track with that of the incoming track. We do this by moving the knob from the playing track from 12 o'clock all the way as possible to the left. In the track that is incoming, we move the bass knob all the way to 12 o'clock. Performing this switch changed the emotion, the vibe, everything of the track. Doing this smoothly, you're gonna see it feels really nice. Bring up the mids and take them out from the first track. Take out the highs of the first track and bring those in of the new track. Having them at 12 o'clock would be perfect. Slowly, bring out the volume fader of the first track. You might want to add another effect, like let's say a low cut or a high cut, or maybe shorten the loop. Do it however you like. And that's pretty much it. Rinse and repeat. Try to get a grasp of how to do this transitioning so that it becomes second nature and your head can go into thinking, hey, what can I play next? Because at the end of the day, it's you who's in charge of deciding, what will my crowd like? What do I think will go best? Like I mentioned in a previous video, DJing is what goes on in your head, not in your decks. That's it for me. Now it's your turn. Enjoy.